What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shut up.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor, the absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of the warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Fine by...
Yeah, the Mandalorians are curious.
Yes, General?
Why won't you talk to me? So, have I actually done what I needed to do on this planet? I don't really did anything other than just kill a whole bunch of bandits. That's kind of
Yes?
part of it.
I am training. That... You may...
Oh.
I do not think you are ready for... Duels among... Your modesty. I fail to... I can see no... Will this do?
Oh.
Yes. Have you come with questions? Very well. Now is not the time to speak of this. Every step on our journey shall bring and forever. Yes. Very. Very. It allows you to. It has. Very. He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not. Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you. One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
No.
Entertain what illusions you will. It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a mean. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects first. Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain. Because it is not something that can ever truly be controlled, and it leaves nothing to conquer in its wake. And it rules him, not the other way around. It has its own will, its own instincts. Power? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing, and it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls. Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy, and like energy, it may be harnessed. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did. As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely. Then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometime. It is not something he can direct or focus. Force sensitives. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But Qatar called out as a beacon to him, and he cares nothing for the Sith. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach. Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded.
Yeah, what do you want?
My life for yours. I will answer.
You have absolutely nothing to say. It's like Mandalorian. I found some more. Oh yeah, that guy who said some hidden things. How did you know that? We haven't traded up. You know what? Oh god, I can't see shit with that on. Looking for these hidden things. Just telling me. feel like it.
Something up? All right. Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you.
No. What?
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it. Especially for an Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
But these are all horrible options.
You know what? I helped you get off Dragas. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the... I'm trying to help you. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian War.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you, but Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains, so you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
What?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
Well, I actually don't like the Jedi's. So I don't really want to... I don't want to defend them. No, Sith or no? Exactly. That's what I want to say.
The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing.
I didn't say
Just
that.
men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you... Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Oh, this is such a weird conversation.
It's because I'm a deserter. Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi. I did, up until the Republic officers began to betray their oaths to the Republic and side with Revan, Admiral Kareth, Mon Halan, General Darrett, and all the rest.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
I don't actually know, but I can't remember what happened there. God damn it. I'm not gonna see it.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Stayrib cities into glass craters.
I
At
hate the
Duro,
fact he's not
when Basilisk
turned
war
to me.
droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians said, without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war.
I
And we would
agree.
all be Mandalorian slaves.
Yeah, but not the Republic.
We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. She saved us.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
I started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
Oh.
Yeah? Maybe you'll believe this. That when fighting a Jedi, you wound the Padawan first, then let the rest take care of itself. Not only will the Master move to protect the student, but the forced bond between the two will mess up the Master's head better than any stab wound. Anything else? That's only a sample of my arsenal. I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness, and I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't. Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the... But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered. Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see her side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join her.
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
Jesus, with this title, I'm not a Jedi, and now I'm referring to being a Jedi again.
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bit, and I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
Yeah.
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine. I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course, or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention. She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her. I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head. And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was, and how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing... Maybe. I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her. In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me. And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close, so I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa. I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. And then, I met... And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past. Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant now, I'm not afraid. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when I want to learn how to use the Force. I want... What must I do? Is there...
Nice. You can actually make Jedi out of it? That's interesting.
Something up? Alright.
Wonder if the old hag has noticed. She probably has. Be surprised if she had.
Yes. Have you asked?
Ah. So there's
A discussion, perhaps.
fuck you. You don't want to talk. That's not that. Now I could go to the sloop racing. You? Yeah, sure. Damn it with the sneezing.
I'm here.
Again, not now. Oh, okay. Bunch of blocks. So, now you just got that. I haven't found anyone who can take me. We have nothing more to this place. Refugee sector. Demon from like this place is not big. There's something up there. Maybe there's something up there. I feel like this planet is a little bit too small. A lot of the areas. That was a huge battle. Seriously huge. Let me just check out that. Don't mind. I knew I had to miss something. Ooh.
Bodrashon kontichaum, King Lord Aitha kun, Aitha patisa tong, Diakon batot kaun, Chona choba. Tapichayu bong, Chichiskapule, Chumbule, Watagrat. Chupayu bong labo gratu, Nihunka gratuk, Jimut malia bist wet wata. Chichi, naudun chong yomabo, yomawa mani boba, Lorda wish wangash, Nihunka gratuk, Jimut malia bist wet wata. Chichi, naud chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera, chupa wanga kuna konticha. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera, chupa wanga kuna konticha. Chun.
Oh well. I don't know if I wanna. I'll probably kill that bot. And all of a sudden, we're gonna get a lot bigger. think I might have chosen the 14. I don't actually know why I have the Mandalorian. Where'd you? You.
I hear you.
Oh, I haven't used you like ever. Oh, that might actually be a good thing because I'm making Jedi now. You don't need that. What do I want you to upgrade? Maybe I should go for this. I don't know. Okay, take that one as well. And now I'm specialist again with the unarmed. Definitely get him. Feats, go for that. Powers, not yet. Go for this. That's good. Text and paste. I cannot see him becoming a Jedi. So many level ups right now. Heroic resolve. Yeah, that. Can't see the functionality stone. So this. Can I get that? Would be nice. Definitely need that. Like training somewhere. Just haven't gotten opportunities. This game. Oh, I don't have that. No. They give you a inspiration. It's not. What the hell? How are you? The exchange? How would I know that?
Gavadumba Munsuru. Dovrei kun muili. Kawana bota yuntatanga. Gavadu. Uba boska dwana. Gavadumba Munsuru kuplagli. Kawana bota yuntatanga kina. Kawana bota. Mungacino time. Da upa bossa curat. Ta come tag play. Mungacino time brei wanachike. Drumbaba munga chon.
Okay. Not a quest. Some quest. Can't do that. Oh. That's a new one. What is this place?
Bashna, Pucha, Bashna,
Mandalorian is doing here. I kind of want to do that. Dude, why are they still talking? Just because of that, I kind of want to bring him in.
Another Mandalorian. You're welcome to join us. Our clan has traveled here in search of work, and if we find a working arrangement, then I'm sure you could be included in.
I'm not here for any mercenary work. I'm here to return your clan to Duxon, where I am restoring our people to their former glory.
Mandalore? But after Revan defeated Mandalore, no new one was chosen.
I intend to rectify that error.
I have no doubt that you believe that you are Mandalore. But look at the situation we are in now. Anyone could buy a helmet from a swoop track and make such a claim. And the last time Mandalore traveled in the company of non-Mandalorians, we were pledged to Exar Kun. A Jedi? Perhaps you are. I heard rumors from Isis about Mandalorian sightings on Duxon. So perhaps there is truth to what you say. Very well, Mandalore. My clan will follow you and make for Duxon, so that another clan might be added to the strength of your army. Excuse us. We must gather the rest of our clan and deliver them the news.
I hope I can change Mandalore's mind throughout the course, and that's why I'm helping him. I gotta fucking appreciate that.
Yeah, what do you want? Nar Shaddaa. Depending... I'm not... Now is... Nar Shaddaa. I'm... Now is...
He didn't even thank me, that guy.
Barikon King Honka, Namkum, Autonosa no Dovrichu, Rishunko, Jova, Ninja Chimba, Pak. Rishunko, Jova, Ninja Chimba.
What?
Rishunko, Jova, Ninja Chimba, Paksi. We don't sakrate, Roto da Jalawara Kunsa Soto, Chubaton. Autonosa.
Strange. Wait, are those not the ones who attacked me? Huh. I don't know.
Tanto todos tumukarata. Dos kachi kawana abawasi. Tenanjara tomachunga karota. Dos kachi nunchka wanasit. Tanto todos tumukarata. Mirangano. Dos kachi kawana abawasi. Krotono ranga manata. Tanto todos tumukarata. Mirangano roto. Nunchka wanasicho ranabamangakan. Mopigawa josi muchuto. Posa non chirinta masukin kura wanka. Posong chinsun. Tanto todos tumukarata. Kroto no ranga manatandi koroto. Mopiluna wanas. Posa non chirin. Nunchka wanasicho ranabamanga. Dos kachi. Dos kachi. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Meron tono jun. Dos kachi. Kawat.
Okay. That's random. He just gave like 500 to a complete stranger.
Ja, kunta stärker, kunta stärker faktor. Men kuntas hjälpa i men sidan hjälpa.
Awesome.
Men kuntas oi sidan hjälpa.
Sure.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong...
I didn't drag him.
No harm done. For a minute, My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here... Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks,
That the one who
hoping to
lost
see her
his
face.
husband?
All
I
I've
did
done is
feel
watch my
like
credits
the
burn
request
away
was
to nothing.
strange.
What? Is there any way to get her out? I can't believe she's still alive. This is the best news I've heard in years. Please.
That's random. Or maybe it wasn't her, but rather when the person wanted to escape. I don't know. What the hell is this? Anyways, I'm gonna have to cut it here for now. Thank you all for watching. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.